but one man that always refuses to yield, Zhao Shuai. So here he comes, stony-faced and ready. Bradley Sinden has joined us for the first three finals. Good to have you here, Bradley. Looking forward to this fight.
Yeah, definitely. I think it'll be an amazing fight between these good, strong and he's an amazing fighter. And I saw that fight semi-final yesterday. Great fight. Then I think it's going to be a close fight this time.
And in terms of a close fight, we have a referee in charge of it, Renata Turkvanic of Croatia, a former competitor herself, so she knows her way around the mat. And as we have seen, Gam Joms can be pretty pivotal in Taekwondo, as they have been at this World Championships. And it is the final day and the final matchup here. Zhao Shuai, of course, in blue. SOROUSH.AHMADI from the Islamic Republic of Iran. Well, you know what colour he's in, that's him there. But who's going back with gold in this one? Obviously, as they're testing the protectors here, Bradley. Contrasting styles, Ahmadi a relative newcomer. What can we expect from the Iranian?
I'm not too sure, but I think a lot more explosive, ready to pounce when he sees the opportunity. But Zhao's going to try and keep at length, keep his legs, and find his shots really along the leg round.
Well, the expert analysis there of Great Britain's first ever world champion, Bradley Sinden. And it is a world champion in blue going against Ahmadi in red. And it is the Iranian on the back foot to start off with here. Zhao Shuai holding the centre of the mat. And can he hold on to that world title? It's going to be a tough ask, because the Iranian, as we know, Bradley, very patient, very calm, and doesn't give away a lot of points.
Yeah, definitely. He's waiting for his opportunity, as you can see. He's taking the pressure. He feels calm about it, and I think it's going to explode when he runs. But you see there, Zhao's ready to return the explosion, ready for that back leg, and ready to pick his points off.
Well, neither fighter picking off any points at the moment. Zhao Shuai a little bit more mobile, trying to fake and intimidate, but the Iranian not buying it just yet. Looking for that clash of legs on the inside. Renata Turkvanic separates them, but nothing to separate them so far. Halfway through this first round. Good back leg there from Zhao Shuai. You mentioned the explosion, Bradley. There it was.
Yeah, definitely. You could see he set that up with his front leg, and the Iranian thought everything's coming off front leg there. The explosive back leg, no one thought it coming.
Never saw it coming, but that could see Zhao Shuai with a useful lead, little push to the body as well, and the confidence and the quality beginning to show now, Bradley.
Yeah, definitely. You can see him taking control of this fight, and I can't see it going anywhere. Oh, bit nice back leg there, close reaction.
The last 30 seconds in this first round. Zhao Shuai stamping his authority, literally. Good headshot attempt there from Ahmadi. He's not done yet. And as the Iranians in the crowd give him some encouragement, can he find something in the second period here as we run down the clock in this first round? Back leg turning kick from Ahmadi, well blocked from Zhao Shuai. And we knew on the way into this one it'd be a real tussle for gold. And Ahmadi finishes strongly. But in the shakeout of it all, Zhao Shuai with a well-earned 5-point lead. And Bradley, I know it's a fighter that you know well.
Yeah, definitely. Fought him twice. Missed out close on both times, but he likes exploding, and no one expects that explosion for such a tall fighter, but he's really strong, got explosive legs. I think Iran, to push him, is going to have to push the fight, keep pushing it on him, because Zhao's got amazing cover as well, so you have to keep the fine shots you can.
Absolutely, he's got to put the pressure on. And headshots like that, there'll be people that are totally new to Taekwondo. Obviously that hurts. In the moment though, you've just got to shake it off, I guess. Yeah,
definitely, because if you take a hit like that and you lose concentration, more and more points stack up. You have to be ready. Take that and back on the fight.
Well, back on the fight, Bradley Sinden giving us the analysis here for this one. Here we go, SOROUSH.AHMADI. Can the man from the Islamic Republic of Iran find a response here? He's going to have to do it pretty quick, because the second round is upon us. And of course Zhao Shuai can fight as low as 58 kilos, but he's up here at the 63s. A few more kilos to play with, so plenty of energy, you would guess, down the stretch as he stretches out that long front leg. The leg, of course, closest to the opponent. Good change of stance from Zhao Shuai. Back leg turning kick, gets close again. He's got fantastic variety, Bradley.
Yeah, definitely. You see him mainly front leg, but can explode off back leg, and he's got a nice back kick as well. So if Iran opens up without any good pressure, he'll pick him off.
And he's most certainly picked off the points so far. Ahmadi with that little punch, keeping himself in the conversation. Can he find a way back into it here? The Iranian in red. Little flick to the face, but twists his own ankle there. It seems to be okay. Gam Jom given. Good little shot underneath from Ahmadi. He's beginning to come back into it.
Yeah, definitely. You can see him. He's trying to wear him down, get him on the back foot, then points can come from that, and that's what he's going to have to do.
Change of tactics for the Iranian camp. Zhao Shuai picks off another shot, keeps a 4-point lead halfway through this second period. This, of course, the men's final, the under-63 grouping. And it is the final day here in Manchester. Where does the time go? Speaking of time, 50 in the second. Zhao Shuai concentrating, trying to hold the centre. The Iranian on the back foot, always keeping his head back. Understandable. And the fast feet of Zhao Shuai can boot you in the nose, as he did in the first period. Back leg from Ahmadi. Good shot underneath.
Yeah, like I said, push him on the back pressure, keep pressuring, then he explodes with the back leg, and scored 2 of them in this fight.
2 of them indeed, 2 body shots, pulls it back to a 2-point game here in the second. Deep into the business end of this round. Last 10 seconds now. The referee separates them. There's not much to separate them on the board. Headshot flicking up there. Good response from Ahmadi, gets close himself. And it's a great counter there from Zhao Shuai. Just when he needed it, finds 2 and finds himself 6 points to the good at the end of the second round. Now, obviously, Bradley, you've done lots of competition, but if you were the coach in the corner for SOROUSH.AHMADI, what could he do different, I should say?
I think, as you saw where he got his 2 body shots, when he put out, Zhao didn't know where he's coming from and exploded. He found shots easy, but as soon as he rushes without any preparation, Zhao is amazing to get his foot on the body armour and find his shots.
As you say, finding those shots and finding himself in a commanding lead. Well, he's won the Worlds, and can he add a World Championship gold here in Manchester? Speaking of which, Bradley, how are you feeling after that success?
Still haven't sunk in really yet, but feeling amazing. Like, home crowd, everything. It's just a great experience to be a part of.
Well, it is a great experience to be a part of, a great experience to share with you. The expert analysis from Bradley Sinden here in this World Championship final, the under 63 kilogram matchup. Can they sample the same feelings and claim the gold? Iran in red, China in blue, all to fight for. Of 6 points of a difference. And the back leg straight away from Ahmadi, tries to come forward. Looking for answers and options. A little stamp of a push there as well from the Iranian. Trying for some variety. Well, I've not seen too many punches just yet. Just as I say that, he tries one.
Yeah, Zhao can see the punch coming, and he's getting his leg up in the way to take the power off, and he gets his arms in the way to go cover, and the referees can see that, and that's why the points aren't scoring.
And there was the back kick that you mentioned.
Yeah, like I said, he's like the variation, like he did one off the right leg straight into one off the left, and Iran looking a bit dazed.
Yep, dazed and confused and a little bit bemused. The double point scored for, and there's the headshot again. Absolutely textbook stuff. That might as well be a grading that he's doing. He's just kicking a pad there. Yeah, you can tell he's a confidence fighter, and he's got these points, and then now he's got a confident lead, and he's finding any shot he can want. As you say, gets the shots that he wants, gets the lead that he wants, and SOROUSH.AHMADI, well, he knew he had a difficult task coming into this one. As I say, winning that President's Cup, which is a kind of bracket underneath the Grand Prix level. So it's a big step up for the Iranian. And he's done himself proud to get into this final. But you would venture that it looks like silver at the moment for the Taekwondoist from Tehran. Back leg fires in. And Zhao Shuai in match management mode now, Bradley.
Yeah, definitely. Even on the back foot, he's feeling comfortable now just to move and then just get his legs everywhere to keep his body armour covered.
So Zhao Shuai of China, as you see, confident, comfortable, not too much pop on the punch, but the judges liked it anyway. And when it's your day, everything goes your way. Last 30 seconds or so, and a procession now for Zhao Shuai in blue.
Yeah, he's just having fun. You can tell he's enjoying himself in the ring, and everything, techniques are coming out. Back legs, front legs, spins. You can tell he's enjoying the fight.
No question about enjoying it, and he will enjoy getting onto the podium. We need a knockout for Ahmadi, but we will have a little bit of a delay just to have a conversation here. A video replay being played. More in hope than expectation. It won't make too big of a difference on the scoreboards. And Renata Turkvanec will have the conversation here as we look into the darkness to see what will be the outcome. And irrespective, Bradley, of this outcome, Zhao Shuai on this type of form in this weight category, incredible.
Yeah, definitely, especially 63, his height does him an amazing. The amount of variation he's got for such a tall player is unbelievable. I can't see the outcome changing.
And neither can the video juror. So the card is gone. The chances for Ahmadi go with it. 23-6 in favour of Zhao Shuai. Ahmadi, to his credit, well, we know the Iranians never short of a fight. They like a tussle. Don't know if they're tougher than the people from Doncaster, but we'll find out. Get a chat with you about that in a minute. Good headshot to finish for Ahmadi. Back kick spins round the corner from Zhao Shuai, and he's stamping his authority on this one. Acrobatic, electric. Bit of a low kick there, but it's been a real high point from the Chinese fighter. Well, you don't get to be the Olympic champion without the ability, and he's now added a double World Championship crown. SOROUSH.AHMADI, super stuff from him, but there's your champion from China. Zhao Shuai is the winner. Well, give us your analysis on that. Obviously the crowd enjoyed it, but great performance from both.
Yeah, definitely.
Action to it.
Everyone's just like overwhelmed, like full of emotions, like buzzing. Like Mum's took me everywhere. All the family backed me to get me where I am today, and I'm thankful for it.
Yeah, your mum Cheryl, of course, involved in the refereeing, along with Jodie as well. So a real family affair for the Sindons, but keeping it in the family. Chinese success for the first time grabbing that gold. A couple of silvers, Zheng Shuyin and Wu Jingyu taking silver, but it is Zhao Shuai grabbing gold for China.